Kettlehouse Brewing Company owner Tim O'Leary has a lot to be excited about these days. Cans of beer are flying off area grocery and convenience store shelves, and the draft beer at the Myrtle Street Brewery has exploded in popularity. But all this growth means growing pains, and O'Leary's been feeling it at Myrtle Street for quite some time.
So the positive things that are going on, in the country as far as craft beers are concerned has helped us really well. And we're still selling all of our product in Bozeman, Missoula, and Kalispell. A little bit in Helena. We can't get into Helena, Billings, Great Falls right now because we couldn't send them a pallet of beer. We have no beer in cans to send anybody. And, we got more tanks. We're plumb full over at that facility, and we walk around like this. Excuse me, I got to fill this keg. We're overdue to get it into a better facility that's built for our purpose.
Yeah. The good news is that Kettlehouse may soon have a new Northside sister brewery, and beer lovers in western Montana may see a whole lot more Kettlehouse cans in the beer chiller.
The primary purpose of this whole project is to get our packaging brewery open. The secondary purpose is to have a fallback tap room space should we lose our lease on Myrtle Street.
The old A.J. Gibson designed warehouse on First Street is a long way from producing its first beer, but there is an air of anticipation about it nonetheless.
So there'll be a hallway going back to the brewing area. So the brewery has a brew house, which is where you produce all the worts. This side will be the brew house where we produce and manufacture the wort. And then you pump it over to the cellar, which is just a room of fermentation tanks. Big, tall tanks with cone-shaped bottoms. When you pump it over there after processing the wort, you pump the wort over into a beer tank and add yeast, and the yeast starts to make beer. So, and then after about 6 days, you drop the temperature. And we're ale brewery, so we'll ferment at warmer temperatures. We'll drop the temperature down and age it for about 10 days, and then package it.
O'Leary is hoping for the first cans to come out of the new brewery as early as spring 2008. But he's also realistic about construction delays and the time it will take to get new equipment.
Without canning, we wouldn't necessarily need to be here. We could probably go another couple of years doing draft only out of that facility. But as a business person, we want to secure our future.
Reporting from Missoula.com and Missoulian.com, this is Timothy Alex Akimoff.